Hi everyone, I'm starting a series on Azure Data Factory. Azure Data Factory is a cloud based ETL and data integration service. ETL is nothing but extract, transform, and load. Um, this let you allow to create data driven pipelines for data movement and transforming data at any scale. So there are multiple tools out there in the market for ETL. Why Data Factory? Um, if you see, it's a managed cloud service. You don't have to worry about managing and maintaining of servers. Azure will take care of those. A pay as you go model. You will be paying only for what you use. We will be discussing about the pricing in future videos. Scalability. So, as new data streams become part of your business and it can handle any amount of data from small to massive, code-free ETL service. ADF, which Azure Data Factory can also be called as ADF. ADF provides user-friendly interface, comprises drag and drop functionality, making it available even for teams who do not have widespread knowledge of coding. Secure data integration. Data Factory management resources are built on top of Azure security infrastructure and use all possible security measures offered by Azure. Seamless data operations. So that means Data Factory offers full support for CI/CD of your data pipelines. Pipelines, I meant the workflows using Azure DevOps and GitHub. Monitoring. Azure Data Factory has built-in support for pipelines monitoring through Azure Monitor. So it's a one-stop shop solution for ETL. So these are key components on the high level to be discussed in future videos. I'll just give the notes of it. The first thing is pipeline. Pipeline is nothing but it's just a workflow, logical grouping of activities that perform a unit of work. That is what given by Microsoft. So that means a group of activities, let's say like mm, a pipeline can contain a group of activities that ingest the data from Azure Blob storage um, into a SQL database after doing some transformations. This is nothing but a pipeline. It's nothing but a unit of work which will be performed inside the pipeline. And activities. Activities are each processing step that is performed inside the pipeline. Let's say, like you extract the data using one of the components. So, that is an activity. And you perform multiple transformations. One of them, each activity is a processing step. Dataset. Datasets are nothing but a reference to the data stores. So it could be blob storage or it could be SQL database. It could be anything. Linked services. So when you have to run the pipeline, you should have a link between the source and the target. So linked services are nothing but a connection strings where you connect to the source databases or source files. This creates the connection strings and you can use them inside the pipelines. Data flows are a series of activities that was given to do the data transformation logic. Integration runtimes. Mm, it provides the compute environment. So once you create your work pipeline, you need to run it, right? So for that, you need a compute environment which will be provided by integration runtimes. We have multiple types which we'll discuss in the future videos. Triggers. So you created a pipeline, you need to run it on a schedule. You can't run it on manually every time. So for kicking off the pipelines, we use triggers. We have multiple types of triggers. You can schedule it based on your requirements. We will discuss many other things in future videos. Thank you.